Good morning. I guess I'm on time. Yeah, I'm on time this morning. Hope everybody's doing well. Wait for you guys to come on in before we get going. Hey, Denise George. What's up? Let me see if I can pronounce this right. Miliana. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for stopping through. I won't keep you guys long. It's a beautiful day today. It's not hot. We kind of got a cold front came through here. And the cold front gave us like 60s, 70s degrees of weather, but I think it's supposed to get warmer by noon today. Good morning, Diane Rozier. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Denise George. Got my power red tie on today. Got my little pinstripe going on, little Kenneth Cole. You know, just a little something, not too much. Good morning, Mary Wilson. Y'all ready to get this thing fired up? Y'all ready to go? Let's get it on, folks. If it's going to be, it's up to me to fulfill my dreams and possibilities with dedication and motivation to inspire thousands from all nations. When times are tough and breaks you down, just smile with toughness and rebuild from the ground. During tough times, adversity is a lot. Just remember, time flies, but you are the pilot. I'm going to say good morning to Brother Curtis Brinson. Good morning, Brother Curtis. Also, good morning to Tashana Scott. Thank y'all for stopping through. This morning, folks, before I get started, let me make a few announcements. Got to adjust my tie a little bit, get loose, man, because we about to get this thing on fire. Listen. Visit two of my business pages, J. Lee Speaks and WAN Global LLC. All right, J. Lee Speaks. That's where we do our Monday motivational power talk from that page every Monday at 9 p.m. sharp. And visit WAN Global LLC. We're kicking off our Wealth Summit tours. We're 5 sponsors away of getting this thing kicked off. We're going to start the first tour in Tampa, Florida, with Brian Tracy. You guys need to know who Brian Tracy is. If you don't know Brian Tracy, you can't be an entrepreneur until you know who Brian Tracy is. All right, now, also go to my website, jleespeaks.com. See, you go to J. Lee Speaks on Facebook and go to jleespeaks.com on my website so that you can subscribe to our emails. All right. Myra Smith Fry, good morning. Okay, now I want to do a quick shout out to a few of you who have already came in that always shares my videos every single day, every week on the Monday Motivational Power Talk. They share that as well. So I want to give a shout out to those who do. That is Denise George, who shares. Curtis Brinson shared. Diane Rozier shares. Nisa Hopper shares. Brother Cooper shares. Also Antoine Watts. I haven't seen him around, but when he come around, he always shares, always giving support, and always see value in the content that I put out there in helping people. All right, so I really much appreciate that, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get into our topic this morning. This morning I want to talk about facing the inconvenient truth will change your life. Facing the inconvenient truth will change your life. Now, here's what people got to understand. Brother Darren Coleman, man, good to see you, brother. When people, listen, folks, we all have a truth that we have to face about ourselves. I'll give you a small example. if you're a cigarette smoker, just using this as an example, and you know it's bad for you, it's the truth, and you know it's the truth, but it becomes an inconvenient truth when denial comes into play. And see, many people start putting denial into play when someone else comes around and tell them that they shouldn't smoke because it's bad for them. You ever see people like that? They know smoking is bad, but as soon as you come around and you tell them that, hey man, that ain't good for you, you shouldn't be smoking. You know what? Don't judge me, don't judge me. Right? Mario Heath, good morning. You guys see that? That's when you have people who are facing inconvenient truth. Listen, folks. DeVille, you're good to see you. I saw you just came in. Listen, folks. I want you guys to put this in the comments. Put this in the comments, what I'm about to tell you. The truth will set you free, but it will piss you off first. Don Shields, good morning, cuzzo. Put that in the... Tiffany Parker, good morning. Put that in the comments, folks. The truth will set you free, but it will piss you off first. See? When it pisses you off, that's when you know it's inconvenient truth. But when you face the inconvenient truth, when you're facing it, that means you have got rid of denial. Brother Johnny Numbers, good morning. You know, there's studies given by plenty of PhDs that came to the conclusion of denial will actually keep a person with mental illness from getting better. I'm going to repeat that. Denial will keep a person with mental illness from getting better. You get rid of denial, you begin progress. Another example. Another inconvenient truth. If your feet stink, damn it, your feet stink. Right? Don't get mad because somebody tells you your feet stink. Fix it. Own up to the fact that it stinks. That's inconvenient truth. Face the truth, folks, and your feet won't stink anymore because you are doing whatever you need to do to keep your feet from smelling. You're doing whatever you need to do to keep your lungs healthier because you face the inconvenient truth of smoking is bad for you. Right? Now let's talk about a hardcore inconvenient truth. Why is cancer staying in your body if you're a cancer patient? Now we're talking about some real heavy stuff. Anne-Marie Duncan, good morning. Lana Graham, good morning, cuzzo. See, here's an inconvenient truth for you folks. And had a conversation about this yesterday, and I know this is a touchy subject. I got friends, family who died from cancer. But let's face the truth though. If we can face the inconvenient truth, we can resolve cancer. We can resolve cancer, folks. But here's the inconvenient truth. No matter how much surgery you get done due to cancer, that does not get rid of cancerous cells. That does not get rid of cancerous cells. See, when you try to fix the symptoms to something and the cause is still there, then the problem has not been resolved. Right? In due time, you see people saying, oh man, cancer came back. No, cancer did not come back. It never left. You see, it never left. So you gotta fix the cause of the cancer, people. It's one of the natural laws of the universe called the law of cause and effect. It states that every cause has an effect and every effect has a cause. What caused the effect? If you don't like the effects in your lifestyle right now, your lifestyle is a reflection of your mindset. Your mindset is the cause. Your lifestyle is the reflection. It's the results. It's the symptoms of your mindset. What you have in your bank account right now, it's your mindset that got it there. See, folks, you got to understand one thing. This is what you got to understand. And I'm away from cancer now, but I just use that as an example. Another inconvenient truth. Your income is the outcome of your philosophy. Come on, man. Let's face the inconvenient truth there. Your income is the outcome of your philosophy. Put that in the comments. See, your income is the outcome of your philosophy. So what am I saying here? If you're broke, what's the cause of your brokenness? It ain't Donald Trump. It ain't the Republicans. It ain't the mayor. It ain't the government. It ain't, you see what I'm saying? Mindset. Because if it was the president, if it was all these other things that people want to blame, guess what? Then we all will be victim of it. See? So if you want your income to result to a better outcome, then you have to change your philosophy. You have to upgrade your philosophy. You have to create a paradigm shift. That's an inconvenient truth. Guys, we hate to admit that we broke. But we will never fix the brokenness until we remove the denial and just say, man, I'm just flat out broke and I need to do something about it. Right? Carol Benz, good morning. That's inconvenient truth. And that inconvenient truth is better faced when you're in private. No, don't try to find yourself. See, people waste their time. Oh, I'm just taking time. I need to find myself. Listen, if you find yourself, you're going to find what you don't like. If you're broke, busted, and disgusted, why you want to sit back and find that? The key, folks, is to recreate yourself. Reinvent yourself. See, that's the key. Start where you are and reinvent yourself. Because trying to find yourself is simply going back to what got you depressed. What got you stressed. So you got to recreate yourself. That's what the term recreation is about. That's why it's important to keep our kids in recreation. It gives them the opportunity to continue to recreate themselves. But that one word, denial, is the reason inconvenient truth exists. Not truth, but inconvenient truth. That's that truth that people don't want to admit to. That's that truth that people don't want to admit to. You don't want to admit that you're broke. You don't want to admit that you need some guidance. You don't want to admit that you may have a little foot odor problem. You see, you don't want to admit that you're a little overweight, right? There's the more you have denial of being overweight and unhealthy, guess what happens? Because of denial, your condition gets worse. 7 months, close to a year's time, you done gained another 25 pounds. And then when you have gained far too much weight, then guess what happens? Then you want to remove denial and say, man, you know what, I gotta remove this weight. Yeah, man, some people were telling you that a year ago. But because of your denial, you actually created inconvenience in your truth. See, it's inconvenient truth when there's denial. It's only truth when you admit to it. Remove denial, and you will face the inconvenient truth. Going into the business sense, let's talk to the entrepreneurial aspect of this. How many businesses you see that's closed right now because the CEO had too much ego? See, when you have too much ego, there's always denial. See, denial comes from the ego, folks. The denial does not come from the spirit of the man. Denial comes from the ego of the man or woman. Nisa Harper, Brother Cooper, good to see you guys. See, that's the key. Dr. Deepak Chopra described ego as a socially induced hallucination. You remove the ego, you remove the denial, and you will face the inconvenient truth about yourself. Whatever it is, whether it's your money, your health, your hygiene, I don't care what it is. I've seen people just boldly say that their oral does not stink. When everybody they walk up to be like, damn. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying, I know that might be funny, but it is. It's true, folks. I would rather you pull me aside and say, Jay Lee, your oral is kicking. I don't know what you ate, but you might want to check it. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go check it. And I'm going to appreciate it. There's no ego there, folks. Because guess what? I'm a speaker. I talk to people all the time. I'm trying to make deals all the time. It's nothing more offensive to be trying to talk deal to somebody and your breath smell like a trash can. Right? We're human. We all get that time. So you got to be on top of it. I keep my dentines in my car. Right? I keep flossing every time I eat. I got to stay on top of everything about my body, folks. Because guess what? I have no denial that I'm human. And at times we're going to have to address our hygiene everywhere. So get rid of the ego and know that you're human. These things are going to happen. So if somebody tell you to check something, you got to check it. If somebody tell you smoking cigarettes, it's bad for you, don't get mad and say, hey, don't judge me. They're not judging you. They're trying to save your life. They're trying to save your life. Don't make excuses, folks. Excuses is hidden in the denial. You see, the denial comes from the ego and excuses come from denial. See? You guys see the trickle-down effect there? And for you entrepreneurs, guess what? You can't make money and excuses at the same damn time. You cannot make money and excuses at the same time. So you got to face the inconvenient truth. If you broke, busted, and disgusted, damn it, you got to face it, and then you do something about it. Don't play the victim. Get rid of the denial. And know damn well you got to fix the brokenness. The hygiene, whatever it is about yourself that you got to face it. And if you face the inconvenience truth, there's a guarantee, folks, there's a guarantee that your life will change because you have a paradigm shift. Your paradigm is what runs your life. Keela Harris, good morning. Have a new person joining us today. Thank you. Thank you for joining. So you got to face the inconvenience truth. See, it's only truth when you face it. But it's inconvenience truth when you're denying it. Hope this is helpful, folks. Not going to keep you guys too long. But listen, please remember, those who just came in, please watch the video again and then share it. Those of you who have been with me since the beginning of the video, if it's helpful to you, please say that it's helpful and share this video to other people. Those of you who came late, watch it again and please share it. Also visit my Facebook page, Jay Lee Speaks, so that you can get notified of our Monday Motivational Power Talk every Monday at 9 p.m. Also visit jayleespeaks.com. Subscribe to our newsletters there. And I promise you, we don't spam you. We hardly ever send out newsletters, but we must make sure that when we do send them out, they're very informative. Okay? Also, visit my other page, WAN Global LLC. That's WAN Global LLC. And like that page because we're getting ready to, we're 5 sponsors away from kicking off our Wealth Summit tours. We're going all around the world with that. And we're starting in Tampa in January, featuring world-renowned speaker, best-selling author, Brian Tracy. Also, you can go to WANGlobalLLC.com. Website is available. So you can go there as well. Take a look at what we're doing. Diana Hardy, good morning. So folks, please share the video. Sorry for those of you who just came in, but watch it again. It's very informative. Share this video with anybody you like. Till then, I want you to sing like no one can hear you. Dance like no one can see you. Love like you've never been hurt. And live like it's heaven on earth. I'm Jay Lee. I love you, and the world needs you. Peace and blessings, ladies and gentlemen. And stop that damn texting and driving. Peace. Take care.